Okay, now let's create a local number as 0 and set the local number as 0 and just we will print out a number. And yeah, I just simply do this thing as like you already know. Now let's try to run the application. Sorry, love करना था, love, and nothing happened. क्यों ही होगा, इधर नंबर करना भूल गए हम. We got the 0. Now what if I put it in for I, like how it, there was the like, what about the loop, for loop in Lua, how it was like variable, then the expression, then 1 to 10 do this. It is like for I equal to 1, 100. छोटा क्यों चलाना पड़ा, चलाएंगे 2 and that simply just run. Maybe I just have to run it. ये बहुत weird चीज़ है literally. No, it is not working like that. Do this and this. It is weird. Number, whatever the number is, +1 and then we will print it. They are just printing the number. और ये structure हो गया अपना love, draw in graphics, and then just add it up all. First of all draw, then add. So there should be a loop. But there is no one. So okay, now geometry. Okay, we can even do this sort of stuff. Graphics or print, whatever we have to print, and then what? Actually, these are just explaining the pixels. ये तो पता चल गया अब हमें. Now 0 0, like a line. Graphics are polygon, line, and all of these things. Let's change this thing. Lua need love. Okay, we drawn a, okay, it's like that. We had just drawn a triangle. So what are these values? Can't simply just open this up. Will he? Okay, these are the values. 50 and 0. The number of this code can be read as a pair of the identified coordinates. 50 and 0 are the first coordinate, 0 to 100 is another, and 100 to 100 are the coordinate another. Okay, and okay. What if I, okay, then in that case, if I want to draw something like, just something like a star, or actually a square. Let's try to do a square. So it would be a 0, 100, and then 100 and 300, and then the 300 and 100. Actually, put up onto the 0. Actually, 100 minus 100. It would be then a minus 100 and then a 0. It should show me a square in that case. What it will do. Then printing it in love dot lua. Oh, sorry. That we just have to do through that. there is an error. Rectangle, whatever the values are. This is actually a better way to do this particular thing. It is actually a better way. So first of all, just get rid of this. Then do a like the shape, because I don't know what shape it would form. That still an error function draw, then callback of the function polygon. Number of vertex component must be multiple of 2. This must be a multiple of 2. Which of these is not a multiple of 2? Just describe me. Is it just cause of a 3? Number of vertices component must be a multiple of 2, multiple of 2, multiple of 2. यही चलता आ रहा है. 100, 100, 300s. Then 3 200s, actually 4 200 and then again 100. But how? Let's try to do it from the starting. Like, what if I do this thing? Okay, then how about this thing? Okay, this is to copy the clipboard, what I'm doing. What about this? At least it should work. Need at least 3 vertices. Then I already gave you 3 vertices. Number of vertices component must be multiple of 2. Then I probably give you another word. Okay. Got it. I am not able to do this properly. Like, it should be 0 0 1 component. This is another, and there should be one more. So at a 0 0, at a point to be 0 and then 100, and it will start from the next point will start up from the 100 towards the downwards towards like another 100, and that another 100 will give it a rise towards back to 0. Yeah, close. It was close. Almost there. What is this 9 thing? It should be 0. That's why. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's a square. Okay, so we're done with the square. From the 0th origin, now if I want to do it onto the center, so I need a height and width of the screen, and that would be I guess like 50, and maybe we could set up the screen width like that. No, we can't. Now let's go for the game loop. Love.key pressed function, whatever the key is pressed, print, and whatever the key is pressed, we are going to print this particular thing. Let's try to do this. Inside the thing, we will throw it like love.key pressed equal to function, and then print key pressed is actually R key pressed. That So what just happened on pressing the key, that attempt to concatenate global key pressed a nil value. Okay, it should be comma love. What else we have pressing? We are going to be able to see it. I'm just pressing the keys, but how I'm able to check out the keys? Like, where would I get this print statement? Maybe it won't give us anything like that. Okay, pressed key. My bad. Pressed key, and it would be pressed key. So now let's try to get it, and whatever the key is pressed, where I am able to see it. Nothing, nowhere. How it would work, no idea. Okay, we could give it a color, for instance of set color, love graphic of set color, current color, whatever the color would be. So maybe RGBA that it is taking in here. Let's throw some local variables out there. Let's throw out a red color. Red color has to be 1 0 0 1. This is our red local red blue color. Actually a little palish towards a little pale green, like a little lime green color. I'm looking forward to that would be a lime green or whatever that X color is. Just throw it the value to be 0. Actually I need a yellow color, so it would make up a yellow with the green, and each value should be something like, for example, like I don't know, I'm just putting some random values in there. Maybe green should be a bit at the higher side with also a little blue, and that whenever the key is pressed, whenever any key is pressed, what it might do. Okay, we could just add up the color to be that particular color that it has been pressed to check the condition. If pressed key is equal to whatever the key is, we put it into a string. For an instance, if the key is space, and in that case, then and if it is space, in that case go and change the color. How to change the color? It would be like level graphics, polygon, like there would be a current color variable which should contain some particular color amount, and we will just change that particular amount. For instance, if it is red for now, let's go and love dot set color, let me do that. Then it is dot graphics dot set color. I don't know, I'm just doing this thing. X color, whatever the color would be, and the current color, and we will just change the value of the current color towards the X color. We will just throw like a red color to be equal to the X color, like that, like that. Okay, there's an and expected to close the function at the line number 5. At the line number 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. This function will end up to be end here. Here, two functions are getting ended. We don't need anything like this in here. If in Lua, then this, and there should be an end at the end, so it might come up to be like it would be like this, and there would be another end. One end is missing. Love, and yeah. So it is green. If I press space, nothing's happening. For instance, if I press W, I'm pressing up the W, it is still not doing anything. So R G B. Let's increase the color of this to be 4 and this one to be 4 too. Love. Okay, so whatever the color is. On the way I press W, it should change it to be the red. It should be a red color. My bad. Then through a log again, it is like that. If I press W, it's working. It is working. Easy. Easy. ओके अभी तक हमने क्या कर लिया, इस तरीके से कलर्स लेते हैं, ड्रॉ फंक्शन इस तरीके से कॉल होता है, लव द ड्रॉ, देन पुट इट इनसाइड द फंक्शन एंड इनसाइड दैट देयर शुड बी whatever the graphics would be, and how to press up the key is to love dot key press equals to function key press and whatever the conditions we want to put to that. It should be like that, but all of the values should be outside the conditions in maybe the game loop. Let's check out the game loop. Oh, we are already in there. Then exercise. Just leave the exercise. Okay, maybe this is automatically working as a loop. We don't have to. Okay, now put it on to the delta time. Now dot update equals to function dt print dt and end. Simple as that. Note for Windows: unless you are running love from the console, you won't see anything printed out. Put this file in the game folder next to your main.lua under the name config.lua. And then this, okay, to see how to print or how to just debug the stuff. This will help for debugging purposes. Let's put it in code config.lua and throw the code and then run preview. We are not printing anything, so this is the code for update thing, love.update. Let's try to execute this particular code or this section of the code through love, and we are getting the values printed out just like that. Easy. And for instance, if I press W, it should change up the color, and I could just throw something like a function, a pre-built function for this, where for instance I could just go for the code. We could just inquire the function for the I could just go for the maybe keybinds or just the inputs. keybinds would be in the keybinds.lua keywords.lua, and throw there would be a function. Let's throw a function in this. It should be my custom file that I'm going to use for here. I'm going to throw a require function that local, like just throw imports and local. Let's do it like key binds is equals to require then a module, whatever the module name is, which in this case it is key binds. Just like that, and through that, instead of doing all of this particular code, actually this all section of this particular code, we could just go for something like we could put this code in the function name as the bind function, or we could just key.bind. Let's put it in the class key, or just a function like bind inside this particular inside this particular file keys, or just keybinds.bind. Keybinds.bind would be the function, and it would take multiple arguments like the particular key that we have to press. Key, and the key should be of a data type. I don't think so. Okay, and inside the key I could just throw this code, which would do love.keypress, whatever the function is, whatever the key press is, it should be equals to the key that we already put it in there, and then the task that we have to assign, there should be a function running inside here. That function could be our func, and let's throw it as func key, and then the function that we have to run through this code. That, and in here I could just go for the main.lua file, and just get rid of this file. Now what will we do is gonna be, instead of, it will work the same, but instead of this or this thing, we will just need file this particular thing, and I will, now this whole code has been turned into as simple as like keybinds.bind method, and inside that we will throw the key as w, and whatever the function would be, that would contain a function, and the function would be throw the function name. Let's just throw the function name as, for instance, it is change color, and let's create another function as local change color is equals to function, and then throw the function code to be red color is equals to x color, just like that. Let's try to run the Lua, and sorry, not Lua, love, and we are getting an error over here too. So we could just see the error from here or from here. I think this is far better thing to do. Draw in function draw, attempt to index up value keybinds, a boolean value, keybinds. I just have to understand the import structure of the particular file. how to import what I'm doing. Lua files in this. Require whatever the file is. Okay, we could just go for the require the file. Lua, not the Lua love actually. What I'm doing. Still the error. Okay. Attempt to index global keybinds and nil value. Keybinds के अंदर अपनी nil value है जो कि globally keybinds कुछ है ही नहीं. Local just get rid of that. We need that. So open. No, we don't have to open up the file. We just have to import the file. Let's server thing and open a file, whatever the file is, read the file. I just want to import that file in here, and to do that it requires packages and file equal p, then if requirement equals to nil, complex equals to p, else what is this thing? Yeah, this is the thing I want to do. This is the thing that I want to do. But it is not working. Wait. Keybinds, ठीक है उसको let's just require keybinds and keybinds dot bind is the function name, like, or something else. Yeah, bind is the function name. We just throw out the key, throw out the function itself, and actually yeah, it should work. We are already getting out the file. Module this packet.c all. It should work, but why it is not working? Attempt to index this. Maybe the error is something else. Let's try to solve the error. Okay, do local this and the function this return foo, and return function bar return foo, then this print to string to foo, print bar. In your case it's other way around, function bar returns foo and this foo. No idea what is going on. What am I doing then? What's the thing that is wrong in my case? This is the thing I did actually. Just pass the function, called the function. Yeah, everything is right except this thing that I maybe put up the wrong way. No. How it should be then? maybe I got it. If key binds is not equal to nil to equal to nil, then this and not the Lua, man. Wow. Then expected, then expects near this. ये नॉट इक्वली कंडीशन स्टेटमेंट में पास की भी है कि नहीं कहीं पर भी if none of the condition is true print okay, so in there it is not this thing, it is actually this thing. It's like that. So love and voila, we got it. W is not working as of this key bind is local key bind equal to this, and this is the function. It will return fine. Lua, not Lua, love. Sorry. Still an error. Okay, so for instance, what if I just got rid of that and throw some, just put this particular code in here. Got rid of this for now. Then love. Not working. Not working, not working, not working. Nothing's working. Cause keybind doesn't exist now. Keybind doesn't exist now. You just have to do this thing. If bind is not equal to nil, then this like that. W, we just have to do W. It's again not working. Because there is a function inside a function. No. Still, yeah, it does not. We are calling it like that. Okay, see. Let's over it now for now. And maybe we'll figure this thing out in our next video.